Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm chilling. I'm having a great day. Had a lot of traffic on my way home, which is a little annoying, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Let's not delete that. Let's play. Let's get in here. Currently, we win this. We tie my PB for Dream Mode. Let's get in there. And I give me a magical team. A big fan of the Magic team, and I will say, adding a wolf is a bit scary, but I think in the late game it's not that tough. I'm just worried about the early game because I do feel like if magic is weak anywhere, it's in the early game. I'm sure we'll be fine. An extra wolf, who cares? What's the worst that could happen, except maybe we lose the entire run? That's not going to happen, don't worry. I'll take this. I'll definitely take that. That's a pretty good roll. I think we'll do like one of these into double heal on Tinder. We could poison the wolf. I'd rather just hold mana here for gather. With Scoundrel being here, there's a very good chance we're gonna miss a lot of attacks. I just want to be safe. That is 3 attacks missed. Let's see here. If we go gather, bunch of mana, we can do kill the wolf, right? Put this here, defensive burst here, and I feel pretty good. Although the person we're perma boosting here with Gardener is, that's not that good of a roll, I guess. Okay. I like holding this. I think I roll everything else here. Oh, actually, I lock these 3 and roll everything else here. There we go, that's a little bit better. In the literal sense for this, you know, in the immediate future, this is a better roll for us here. We'll do this, burst, and we get the burst of bones down too, which saves the mystics. We don't have the defensive burst. That is much better for us. Okay. Great start. Hopefully we don't lose any characters here. We kill this bone, we stun the Wiz, so we seem to get a little bit more damage here if we can, which we can. Also the AoE also, you know, just stuns, which is nice too. And we have full lethal there. Very good. No, thank you. I don't know why I was thinking about that one. I never take that, basically, so no thank you here. I don't know if you can hear. My dog is barking right now. I hope she's probably just barking at someone outside. She usually does that pretty often. I think I just want to lock in Herbalist here so we have a good damage dealing choice here, or at least a mana efficient damage dealing choice. Right? It's Glacier's fine. It's not my go-to for a magical team, though. It is some shielding, which you don't have access to normally, though, which is nice. But I don't think it's the play here. And, oh, we get some interesting choices here. Definitely interesting. The line I like here is something like this, I think. That makes a lot of sense to me. And then I think we'll do, like, we could do a hit here. Into, like, a heal. Let the B hit the Scoundrel. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not feeling too bad right now. I'm a bit worried about this Ad Wolf still. Ad Wolf could definitely come back to bite us here. But so far, it has not been too problematic. What is annoying is this man rolling Vendetta 3 times in a row. That I didn't love. But as you can see here, we're chilling. We should have a pretty guaranteed lethal here on the wolf this time. We'd have to roll pretty badly to miss. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. I definitely prefer Anchor here over Fletching, I think. Although Fletching is definitely good into the Thorn that's in this fight, but that's just short term. Although... No, I'll take it. It's fine. Put it on here. This man almost always hurts himself. Not always, but oftentimes hurts himself turn 1. So I want to get some way to not do it. And there's a very good chance I'm going to end up, honestly, probably just hitting the Tinder into the Thorn. Just to get it out of the way. We'll see. I don't love this. I'll take the perma growth here right now. And I'll hold this too. I'm getting some pretty bad rolls. Oh, that is terrible rolls this turn. Okay, well. I'm losing Initiate. I just had nothing to do about it. I literally had no choice in the matter, I feel like, here. Was there anything I rerolled that could have saved you? I don't think so. And Agnes is summoning a wolf, too. That is horrible news for us. This might be the end of this entire run here. We'll see. Okay, the gardener is actually perma-boosting like a monster, though. Maybe that's the solution here, is just to kind of bust out of the matrix. Dude, we are rolling like dog shit. Okay, you gotta kill the thorn, I think. I don't see how you get out of here without doing that. I gotta put some poison on Agnes here. Agnes will be dealing damage to the top person, so that's Herbal's taking a bunch of damage next turn. But we can hopefully heal through that damage. Another summon coming in. This is tenable. I will roll. We can do better, obviously. That is good enough for me. This goes here. This goes there. Put this here, and we can make it out alive from this position. Oh, I have more mana on Herbalist too. Nice. I think I just hold mana here. We could obviously Hemlock. It's more damage efficient, but I just want to hold mana to be safe defensively here, I think. Gotta get some resources here, folks. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna kill the wolf that's targeting Herbalist here, and then do this. And we should be pretty good here. Another cleave. We already have enough resources banked to survive that, but we can also just kill. Yeah, the gardener just actually carried us there, which is huge. Thank you, gardener. Very cool. I do not hate rogue for this team, but I want Tinder off the team, and alien's a good choice for us here. It's basically our weird kind of hybrid gray yellow choice here. We have some shielding, we have some damage. It's pretty good. I'm happy to have alien here for sure. And this fight doesn't look too bad to me. Herbalist should make pretty quick work of these graves, hopefully. We shouldn't have too much issue. Hopefully we can get like some mana. Nice, there we go, very good. Shielding doesn't look that strong this turn. Definitely gonna pop a gather here. And then, yeah, then we just take out a grave here. Probably the one on the bottom is the one to take out here. Do we have a devoid set up? I don't think so, yeah. No, we did not have a devoid set here. That's fine. Could have maybe gone for a Hemlock on the grave there. Again, I just want to hold mana, I think, more than anything here. Just to keep things kind of nice and safe. Here, keep rolling. If we go get a bunch of blanks here, we can definitely pop a gather. We don't pop a bunch of blanks, but we do... I want to take the wolf out this turn, I think. Something like that. We can put like a heal here into killing a grave. That seems pretty good. Although the gardener getting hit by the pain here is very annoying. Yeah, I was going to say, basically we can't use the mana says we have to use a heal side here on yourself this turn, but it's fine. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for that. We need to look for either the perma growth or the mana gain self heal line here. Okay, keep trying. Okay, not much to go off of here. We'll poison you for sure. Actually, I'm gonna hold on, not poison you. I'm gonna take you out here. Poison you. Put this here. We get the retreat. It's close, right? There we go. Okay, good. Very good. I like these a lot, actually. These are pretty cool. Gather is just like a tier 1 item is sweet. Big Compass should be just good, or Big Shield and Compass should be good together. Probably someone on our team can utilize as well, right? I hate adding another guy to the field, but I think this is so good. And then we get a square wheel. A square will do anything here? Not really, not that I can see at least. That doesn't do much good for us. I'll take a Sapphire Skull then. I'm expecting to lose Initiate here, so I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put Gather on Herbalist, and then we're going to do Compass into Big Shield here, right? That is how I think we play it. Because now Initiate is just dog shit. Now that we have Gather as a spell, that's like the big selling point of Initiate. This character sucks. This is a horrible character now. So, well, they're not getting targeted at all, so that's bad news for us, I guess. This keeps Herbalist alive. Okay, that's good enough for me then. What do you got for me, folks? Some mana. I guess I'll hold this. That's fine. Okay, what am I doing exactly here? I think I'm popping a Hemlock down on, like, one of these boars, maybe? They're pretty spooky. I think we'll just do that and pass. We could maybe somehow... Oh, no, actually, there's no really way for us to set up a Devoid, right? Because we need 2 different damaging pips, and we don't really even have that on this team. Technically, Alien has it a little bit. Not by much, though. Ooh, we do actually have a Devoid set up here. Hold on. So we can do this, and his Devoid is 2 or less. Tragically... I mean, it does save 2 of them. It's not 2 good ones, though, is the issue. Again, like, Initiate is our least important character on this team. Let's see what we can do here. We can kill the slime. Oh, you know what we do, actually? That looks pretty sweet. Oh, and we're not even... Oh, it's pips, not sides. Okay, hold on. I kind of misplayed this here a little bit. So we can do this. And then we do this into Devoid. Then we can do like a heal. We get the mana off of Initiate dying here. This is obviously not ideal, but we can lose these 2, I think, and win this fight not pretty easily, but definitely feasible to win from here still. I don't love poison. I guess I kind of just need value here more than anything. That's pretty good. You know what? I can take this too, actually, I think, at this point. Okay, so we're gonna grow the Herbalist. Or grow the Gardener, I guess I should say specifically. I think take out the Boar here. And that looks like a pretty winning position here. We have a little bit of regen down, the Gardener's getting bigger. That seems good to me. I'll take 3 mana, I'll take some regen too. And maybe I should have taken the poison there, actually. I kind of regret this now. Yeah, that was a misplay. Now we just put this here. Hoping for, like, shielding. Yeah, this is not too bad. I'll take the heal just to be safe. Okay, I like this quite a bit. Poison here. Defensive burst here. And we're kind of like staying at parity here mostly. Put this here. We can do this into like Vine here, and then just poison the wolf. And if we burst you, he's not lethal, so we'll just hold. But we have this one locked up now. Yeah, there's no way we lose from this position. Guess I'll take this just to be safe. Okay, they're not giving me much here, honestly. But that is lethal. We had lethal by out there. I didn't realize. That's my bad. That's a lot of Slimos, dude. We hit the biggest Devoid of all time here, man. We just go crazy style on this one if we hit. What am I thinking here about Compass? Probably just on Initiate at this point. I'm gonna put this on like Gardener for now. Like, this is a pretty good play for us. We do it on Gardener too, actually. I think maybe I'll get more on Gardener. The 2-pip heal is pretty stinky, and this does get boosted by the growth as well there, right? Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll put this over here on Dabble to keep them alive, and we just need a blank, and we need a 2-pip or higher damage side, folks. I'll take this. I'll roll the rest. I'll take mana just to be safe here. But one of you needs to roll me a blank right this instant. Okay, no blanks. That's actually pretty good roll still, so I'm not too worried. So who's getting lethaled here? So we take one of these Slimelets out. Right, and then Dabbler. Take this Slimelet out, and then we can just probably do this here too. And the shield on Herbalist makes the most sense. And I think we'll put the Hemlock. I'll try to be proactive and put the Hemlock on the wolf now. Okay. Now you rolled me this. Okay, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Give me damage. Give me damage, you bastard. Now I can't Devoid? Really? Fuck you, man. Asshole game. So we're going to put this here. We're going to kill the slime that's targeting the Gardener there. And I hate you, Alien, for refusing to do your one signature move here. Would have been so cool. But instead, we look like a bunch of buffoons. Come on, this time you got it, buddy. This time you got it. You have to get this. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for rolling the correct side, video game. The shield doesn't do anything here, but we just burst into lethal. Okay, everyone's back to full HP, see? Easy as that. I like ladder here a decent bit. I suspect it'll have very good application. 3 of a kind's kind of a stinky one. Although, there's something to be said here about 2 random tier 2s. It is like, if you consider items on like a scale of points, right? It is 4 points worth of item, right? If it's like for every tier, it's 1 point. I kind of don't hate it. Ladder can be good, but also by the end game usually isn't worth that much. Give me this. What do we got? A Rejuvenation Wand and Tower Shield. Not much going on here. I will say, this is probably better than these, arguably. I'll take that for the time being, especially in this fight with the Chomp. We have a lot of mandatory damage, so I'm pretty happy to have this. It'll be good for keeping my top and bottom characters alive, basically. I think we take our chance now to cash out damage here. Right? Play like that, basically. And then I think we put the poison probably on Chomp too, honestly. That seems fine to me. Okay, is the egg hatching? The egg is not hatching. What a buffoon. What an absolute moron. What a stupid piece of shit. Okay, you got anything for me here? What do you got? What do you got? 3 damage, 3 damage. Not bad. We can just take the Chomp out. Obviously, we take the Wolf out here this turn, too. Like, he's just not even close to being a threat. Then we Hemlock the egg because it's the same value. And he runs away. Okay, cool. Random me. I don't want to deal with either of these characters. They both seem fairly bad. No, thank you. Okay, Seer is, like, awesome. Love this guy on a magical team with Dabbler. We have access to so much mana. We should try to protect Seer here on this team. I think that means that the skull will probably go on the alien, because he doesn't make any mana. Not important for the composition, if that makes sense. Huh. I'll take this. I will roll a dodge this turn. That seems very useful to me. Everything else here sucks. Okay. Who's targeting you? Just the Caw. That's an issue, folks. That is an issue. We have lost the Gardener, it appears. That is very tragic. We've lost the Gardener and gained nothing for it. That is so sad. I will pass the turn. We should be fine. Seer dodging the Caw is a lot of value. I'm not too worried this fight, but this is a brutal one, man. 2 Caws this early is very aggressive. I'm rolling kind of dog shit here, folks. That's pretty good, though. What am I doing? I'm gonna keep... Oh, I have Devoid here as an option. But I can Burst. Can't Devoid you, unfortunately. But I can do this into this. And then Devoid. And I think we let Dabbler go here. I don't think there's any way to save you. Just doubled up here is really unfortunate. Well, maybe we then don't kill the... No, we kill the... We do this, yeah. We do this for sure. We can put this here, doesn't do anything. It is tragic. Wait, do I have rerolls left? Hold on. How am I doing reroll-wise here? Oh, I know rerolls left. Well. What if I just do this into... Oh, sorry, hold on. This... We technically can keep you alive here, but then we lose the Herbalist. But now we can do this. This feels very risky, though. It's so much poison on our team. I feel like we maybe just can't come back from this position. But I think we instead... We could... No, we could do a Foretell line here, but it's very bad, I believe. If we don't just set you up for death here as well with the Devoid. Okay, this is obviously survivable from this position. Double call this early again just feels brutal to me, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and dumb. But this seems aggressive. Put this here. Pass turn. The call is one hit away from dying, and then it's just gonna be to deal with the wolf. That's it. Which is very manageable. We'll take that. We can just dodge this turn too. That seems fine. Put this here. Hit, dodge, heal there. And does the wolf even kill anyone? No. What a dumb ass. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Trying to say dummy and dumbass together, it just didn't come out right. There we go. We get to leave. 2 losses there is pretty tough. My head is just trying to convince you that that was just bad art, like bad luck with the generating characters there, or the generating enemies. I think there. That's my theory. That's what I'll go with. I do like Demon Eye a little bit here. On like, it's kind of interesting on the alien putting poison is pretty strong, but I think ultimately I should just be randoming. I think these are both kind of not good. Ink Bottle could be good for us if we see like Sorcerer, but we have the Gather, so we don't even care about blanks too much. I think maybe arguably you'd rather just have blanks then. Okay, well, kind of like the same logic, but I think here, this is probably an improvement over what the alien has going on. Because that cleanse side is usually very weak. And arguably for this fight, I think that the rejuvenation ones are better because we have 2 characters who are at half health right now. So they immediately need big health infusions right now, pretty much. Right? So that makes sense to me. Dodge is huge here on Seer. I love to see that. I love to break down the ghost here a bit. Put a big heal here. And I think I even get really aggressive here and put like a Hemlock, I guess is fine. Yeah, it is 2 hits here. Yeah, let's do that. That seems okay. Herbalist does need some babysitting probably here. Oh, actually, no, never mind. No one's even attacking the Herbalist. That's good news for us. Okay, let's see how this currently looks here. If I do something like kill Ghost, kill you, heal you. I don't even heal, just do the shield, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. Poison here. That's a good turn. I feel like the last fight was like in the cause were just so much harder, man. I don't know. I do need to get enough damage to kill you this turn, though, Wolf. We do get there. I'm definitely gonna take the Druid here. Again, just spread damage. I gotta let this shit fly, dude. I gotta spread. I gotta become a super spreader, basically, on this one. The one thing I'm realizing here, it's not a huge play. I think it's fair to say that, especially in a team like this, shielding is better than healing. Because we have access to plenty of healing already with Druid and Herbalist, right? Then we want some shielding here for just, like, people dying from full HP on turn 1, right? I think that's something to consider. I think I do not want Tower Shield. And this is going to be an interesting fight for us. I'm going to ideally not attack at all turn 1. Oh my god, that's so many attacks turn 1. Hold on. We can just kill the blind, I guess. I was going to say, don't kill the blind. Just let, you know, nature run its course here. Yada yada, etc. We can just, like, do a lot of killing here, which is pretty cool, too. That's a pretty good opening turn. It's a little bit of wasted damage because the poison is a 2-tick poison hit there. I think I'd rather just get the 2 poison on Sarcophagus this turn so I can probably kill them before they run away. And that's a pretty, you know, not easy, but a pretty good line here for us. Hit here. Foretell. Looking pretty good. And then we have Balance here to keep everyone from dying next turn and probably getting lethal on the Sarcophagus. If we so desire. Pretty good rolls there. I'll try to get better on these 2. Seer is dodging, but I'm probably just gonna kill this spider anyway. Or come close to it. Okay, well, Seer's dodging, folks. So double Foretell into Vine here to prevent the summon, I think makes the most sense. Then kill the wolf. Kill this spider. Kill this rat, get the retreat on the spider. There we go. That's some good shit there, folks. A Shimmering Halo and it plus 2 health whenever you save. The problem here is that we don't get many rescues. If anyone's rescuing here, it's maybe... I don't even know. I don't know. You know what? There you go, Dabbler. Enjoy your chance to maybe rescue someone. Oh, you know what I'm realizing is actually really funny? We can do Compass on Alien here. Compass, big shield, and it is just a strict upgrade to the Alien. It goes from 3 to 4. And you can even put this like over here and it's not bad. Yeah, I think that's like arguably the better line here for us. We'll do this. This stays here. Power shield goes nowhere. I suspect that if anyone dies here, it's probably Druid right now, who has item slots, I should say. We'll do something like this then. That seems good. I think that Monocle's not terrible, but we're having a lot of fights where we're just like getting people picked off here. I want to put this on like Dabbler. The alien's getting killed. Who's the rescuer? It's you are the rescuer, so that's not a good roll for us this turn. Cleave damage is honestly pretty good here. Okay, I'll take these. These are fine. I really want to get like a shield side on you though, so I can rescue the alien. But I should hold mana. Mana's a safe pick here. You know what? Honestly, a dodge is pretty safe here too, and that's nice for foretell purposes. So that's pretty cool. Dodge. Put this here. Who do I want to like really target down? I guess these three. Like kind of like the most dangerous, if that makes sense. Poison Nova, like one Poison Nova hit is not too spooky because we have balance. Apparently you're weak in this turn, it looks like. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see how things look here. If we're doing like this into balance, right? Who's killing the Druid here? Okay. We can do like this into this, which rescues the Druid, which gives the Dabbler a bit more HP, which is pretty cool. Put this here. This is the cleanse side, right? Cleanse is not even that bad this turn. Or this is cleanse. Okay, yeah. Oh no, this is shielding. Sorry. This is we got a little topsy-turvy there from the what's it called? The cleave weaken. I forgot about that. And then the compass moving things around. Yeah. I mean, this is looking pretty over to me here. We shouldn't have too much trouble from this position. We just hit him with one of these. And then the Basilisk won't flee, but there's not much point in hitting you. Save the mana. We're 2 mana away from lethal. 2 mana or 2 damage. Or a lot of the both of those things. Boop. Boop. There we go. I mean, Fate's a pretty easy pick here. I don't hate Gas, but like Gas really shouldn't be your magical carry. Fate is great. The end, basically. Lot of mana for a red on a team that wants a lot of mana because we're gonna have to rely on our Seared or whoever our blue is to kind of be the carry for us, right? So this just seems like a layup pick here. I think like I love Doctor. Doctor's a pretty easy second choice for this team as far as reds go. We'll see what happens. I don't know. And I want to kill the wisp that is summoning a bone here because there's already enough dudes in the field. Oh, I can devoid here. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, but I lost Vine now. Shit. Well, I guess I can do this. Well, then devoid is the same as just hitting. Yeah. Oh no, it kills those slimeless. I forgot about the slimeless. Never mind. Duh. It is not the same. Not by a long shot. That would be very foolish of me to think that. Okay. I gotta say, something to be said about Alien in Dream Mode. You do get a lot of fights that have a bunch of small little guys, and Devoid can be very strong against those dudes. So something to consider for the future, I guess. We'll do this into kill the ones who are summoning, of course. There you go. You could foretell there too, but I'd rather again just kill the ones that are trying to make more boys. That seems correct to me. We are getting big as well here, as you can see. We can also just lock these here and just do a gather. I did kind of forget we had Gather as a spell, if I'm being honest. Is Foretell better here? I don't even want to go back and look. I'm just gonna, or is Balance back there better? That's the one thing I don't want to look at. Oh my god, he's getting so big. Yeah, we can just hold this, whatever. It's no big deal. Gotta remember we have Strand as well here. I forgot about that entirely. Not that it has really mattered too much. We have a lot of resources that turn to just kind of finish him. How do I feel about Longbow and Buckler here? Not great. I don't see either of them really making it onto the squad. Arguably Buckler on Seer is fine, but it's not that good. I think I just decline. This is a lot of meat getting out of the fight. I'm a little bit concerned. Ghost Shield is just, you know, a lot of extra shielding. Although I do like Ty on a character like Fate here. Getting Pristine on this is really strong. I'm pretty okay. And this is a team that should be able to maintain Pristine pretty often. I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, it's not the right Pristine side, but it's one of the Pristine sides, so I will take that here for sure. Gotta keep you Pristine for your future Pristines. And I think we prep the Cyclops for getting stunned next turn. And play it like so. You remember that also we need to keep Fate healthy and Dabbler healthy for Chomp. That's going to be a big factor here. I think I'd rather get poison or shielding, or not poison, shielding or damage there. Not both. I want to keep the alien alive here. After a burst, how does that look? Ah, pretty easy still, huh? I think we do this. I think we just chomp you down here. And then double Foretell. And we've lost Pristine, but we can go double Balance into activate Pristine if we roll it on the Fate anyway. That's not even like that matters. I'll take these. I feel like we can afford to roll the rest here still. Okay, well, we just do the thing I said. Which is cool. There we go. And Prophet is not my #1 pick, but it's a pretty good choice for this team. I'm pretty okay with that. We'll probably put... Just because, I don't know. There's not much reason. Not much rhyme or reason here for this. We could do Tower Shield. If we have like some sort of Shield Bash payoff, or even like if we had Spark, we could do Tower Shield and then the Pristine. Right? And get like a 20 pip shield side. You put Spark on that, it wins the game, right? That'd be a pretty cool line for us here. I don't see that being very feasible, though, unfortunately. A lot of poison coming in. I'll take the dodge here, I think. I'll hold the shield, too, at this point. Why not? And we can actually hold both of these for a gather. We don't want to risk it. Do this, gather, foretell. It's not my optimal turn once, but it's like, it's fine. You know what? I don't like this. I think we can try to roll for better sides than these two. Okay, it's like better in that we, you know, make a little bit more mana this turn. I think we burst the ghost here to get the ghost pip down. I did just realize at this exact moment that we no longer have access to what's it called? No longer have access to balance now too. There's gonna be maybe a potential issue for us. I'll take this here. That gets us pretty much on lethal here for the ghost. Okay. I think we play it like that, probably. You can do this. I do this. I can do this into... Oh, it's not that. I can do this into Strand here, which looks pretty good to me, too. And I think we need to counteract this huge amount of poison coming in. I think we just go double Soothe. We're still very poisoned, but we're working on it. I could just kill like a snake, I'm realizing, too, actually. I just go Soothe, actually. Never mind. I'm looking at it. The math ain't math in there. I think we just got to go defensive with Soothing. Strand is going to be very powerful here, too, obviously. So I'm not too concerned. You know, I'll take a little bit of cleansing, too, actually, this turn. This is the cleanse side, right? Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Free damage looking pretty good too. Oh, nice. That's a good roll. Okay. First thing we do, oh, not that one. I keep pressing the wrong heal. We do that. Then we do this into probably just this here. Into like cleanse here. Can we? No, I was gonna say, can we get a rescue with Dabbler here to get the Halo proc? Which, by the way, I forgot. Halo should probably be off of you now. That should be on profit for sure. Actually, that's stupid of me. That is very dumb of me to put that there instead. Okay. I'm gonna kill this snake to kind of alleviate some of the poison on the Fate this turn, I think. And I think I just foretell 3 times. And now we have enough mana to kind of just run away with this fight. I don't suspect we'll ever actually be in any real danger here. We can just roll X's forever, basically, and we're fine. Especially because we have Gather. Not that that's the reason why, but it is, like, you know, a nice little benefit of what's going on here. Oh, again, wrong button. Wrong button. Put this here. We'll kill the snake. I'll foretell. Or I'll soothe once and foretell 3 times. And we are at, you know, we're doing well. Okay, so you do this, into this, into this. We just have lethal here, don't we? Are close to it. Technically now we have lethal via bursting. Okay. We might have gotten the retreat there, but like, I don't know, man. This is almost as fast. Brimstone versus Hourglass. Probably just an Hourglass pickup here. That seems fine. We'll move Gather over to, like, Seer. He'll put this here. And then this gotta go here instead. Okay. And then probably, honestly, this instead. Dabble's kind of like one of our least important characters at this point, so I think this is fine. I can see a world where Prophet ends up being the last person left alive and they have to carry, and they can maybe potentially carry from that position. Poison seems pretty good against the Golem. That seems pretty good too. Looking for a shield here instead on Fate, or a dodge. I was gonna say a shield or a dodge. Both are good here. Happy to see those. Dodge. Poison. I like defensive here. You could technically do this because it's not dealing damage, so the blind doesn't run away. It's the same math. But, so it doesn't matter. But that gets 2. You die to poison, you retreat. We got some mana in the bank still. Right, that's a pretty good spot to be in. And then we definitely take some of these rolls. Those are very good. Seer can dodge here. It is dodging some damage. I guess I'll hold that, honestly. That's fine. That is fine by me here. We'll do this into Strand, into... probably just playing this here. Who's actually targeting you? Everyone. Okay, everyone's targeting you, except for the one boar. I would like to kill probably this wolf then. And then foretell twice. And then poison one of the 4 boars. That seems fine to me. Okay. 8 mana in the pool, plenty to work with here. What do we hit? I'll take this. We can poison the boar even more. Not that it really matters too much. I'd rather get shields here probably, if I had to guess. Let's keep rolling, you guys. We're not at any real risk here. Strand's doing good work, as you can see. You can even go Soothe into Strand here. Let's spread the poison. Get 3 foretells off. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we're not even close to dying. Okay. More poison. Hooray. I guess I need to be mindful that I can use, instead of using Soothe here, or Strand, I can use this to, like, rescue you to give more help on the Prophet. It's maybe something I should be more cognizant about. Cognizant of? I don't know, whatever. Words are tough. Kill you. Oh, before tell here, I guess, or something? I don't know. Both you are set up to die next turn. We just need to kill this boar now. Or even not even just kill you, just get you prepped to run away. Soothe a lot for no reason. Retreat, there we go. And I do love me a sorcerer. Sorcerer's pretty good. We can even put the, although again we have the splitting arrow to cover blanks, but with gather it's arguably better just to have the blanks there. Although the problem with that is that actually most of the team does not have many blanks, so it's not too consistent. Yeah, just give me the sorcerer here. Sorcerer's a great choice for us. We have a lot of mana, obviously. We'll hold gather if we ever get super unlucky, but we're probably not gonna. We have a very consistent team here. It seems unnecessary to me. You do this as well, actually. I like that more, I think. Okay. A lot of people dying this turn. I don't love that. I'd rather my characters not get murdered. Take shielding here. This actually would probably be pretty useful if I had to guess. You dodging this turn does not do much for us here. Looking for a shield hit on Fate. We get a dodge instead. Okay, this is problematic, folks. I think I'm just losing the sorcerer. I don't think I have a recourse here. Oh, wait a second. No, I do. Oh, if I had a blank, I'd have recourse. Shit. This actually fucked me. Oh, no, it didn't fuck me because I needed the range to get there in the first place. Yeah, never mind. Well, I might as well play it something like this here. This is unfortunate. If I had to guess, I would say we're probably not getting the sarcophagus kill. We're gonna probably have to play this a little bit safer than normal. So much damage, man. Okay, definitely take that. These are all pretty good rolls. So let's see how we look. If we do like this into maybe like this into this here. Into that. We can go soothe. The question is here, do we let Dabbler die for the mana from Sapphire Skull? I think the answer is no. I guess we just defensive burst, which I don't love either, but it's an okay line. Okay, we get some soothe value. We just gotta survive this turn, and then we're looking pretty good here. Who's like doing the real damage? I guess you kind of are. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's some good stuff. Okay, so Dabbler's dead here. For the record, this man is not making it out of here alive. I don't think, at least. Actually, I could do this. Into like something like this. An alien dies. That is just absolutely not worth the resources. That is not how we play this one. You definitely do this. You do this. Oh, we have access to Strand here, actually. Hold on. How does Strand look currently? We do this. No, it doesn't look that good. Oh, actually, wait. If we do... Oh, we can't kill you. If we could kill you, things would look a lot better here, but we can't. Okay. I'm fairly confident we survive this, but it's just not pretty. This goes here, this goes here. We can pop another Soothe down, which I think is okay. Then Dabbler dies and gives us 2 more mana. There's a lot of fucking idiots here. I'll take the 4-pip shield. That's, like, huge. That is such a huge turn for us. I think we do this into... Oh, that rescued you, so that saved you, and then you got more health. That's so big again. Okay, so part of me is very like tempted to go full soothe mode here. I will pop 1 soothe, and I believe this is going full soothe mode. Part of me also thinks we should just focus on the wolf here. But the soothe is worth more healing than the wolf is even doing damage this turn. I think this is the path here for us forward. Yeah, this is looking like a much safer turn, if that makes sense. This is not looking good, though. Hold on. Okay, that's... I'll reroll this, but these two are good rolls here. That's tough. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do here, actually? We can do the shield first. Oh, that doesn't work. Never mind. Okay. I can do defensive burst. Double rescue hit here. That's not great. I don't love using my mana here, but I don't see what else to do, really. I think it's worth it for the extra value gain, basically. Okay, folks. I need some... This is not what I need. Holy shit, that is not what I need. Guys, please. Okay, that's fucking horrific. These are actually insanely horrible rolls for us here. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I had to put this here. Here, here, and then here. That is horrific, man. Okay. Prophet, you can't do that to me again. I need some actual fucking value here, Prophet, okay? Okay, that's big. I need something from Fate here. That's not a 2-mana side. Okay, that's, again, horrific, but whatever. I can do this, into this, and then Fate is dying. Nothing I can do about it. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. This into double X is... listen. The game's kind of fucking me here today, people. The game... I'm gonna say the game's fucking me today. This is some fucked up shit that it's doing right now. And we all see it. We all see it happening here, right before our eyes. But we are kind of actually staying alive here, which is insane. Okay, this wolf is gonna die this turn. That's big. Okay. Hold on. If I do this into this... No, you still die. Okay. So the alien's dead here as well. Can the Prophet solo from this position? Almost certainly not. But we'll see. We shall see, folks. Maybe we get a lot of spread hits. We do not get a lot of spread hits here, unfortunately. I think I need to roll for mana. I think it's like the only way I can make it out of here is rolling mana, basically. I guess this, like, is at parity, basically. Okay, try again. Okay. Mana lets me kill a wolf. There is a chance we make it out of here alive, which is maybe insane to me, but it is possible. I think we have to roll for mana still. Mana or the rescue heal, because rescue heal... Actually, rescue heal doesn't save us. It has to be mana. Okay, well, we're going for it. Okay, sometimes I am just built different, I guess. Although, oh, this is fucking annoying. We can kill you, but then we're still dying. Okay, well, that's fucked. Well, what do I do here, even? Just soothe into this, and then I'm just dead, I think. Unless we get, like, really lucky with, like, the rolls here. But no, yeah, they're fucking killing me again. Nah, it's over. There's no way out for me, folks. Although, technically... This is, like, kind of technically crawling back a little bit. I believe I'm net positive by 1 here, right? So I can do this, and then I think we get some really good RNG on, like, the sniper is going for, like, the lower damage hits here. Which we don't do, so now we're, like, dead as hell. Come on, give me something, maybe. No, we're dead. Damn, dude. I don't know, man. This one feels like it was just a lot of bad RNG. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I have to go back and look. The sorcerer didn't do shit, basically. The sorcerer through turn 1, that the one turn of maybe if we had kept that mana roll instead, We kept that 1-2-pip mana roll on the Fate. Maybe that would have made all the... It would make all the difference here, actually. If we just had 2 more mana, we kill a sniper, we make it out of here basically guaranteed to live. So sad. So sad. Unfortunate run. Was that fight? That was fight 16? Dude, I don't know. Something was up here, man. Something was... Maybe adding an enemy to Dream Mode is actually way harder than it seems. I don't know. But this was like... This was a good team, man. This was a strong team, and it fell apart there. And what should not have been that hard of a fight, I feel like. I don't know. Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.